Welcome back to some Stray. I'm dear darling, and beneath flickering neon lights and amidst the forgotten decaying alleys, we must find our own way home, where, I don't know how actually we do chapter select. I guess this is how we do chapter select? Where we are basically, this is an epilogue of, Stray for us, where we are essentially just going through trying to get all the collectibles we missed. We've completed the story, we made it through to the end, we said farewell to B12, but this is our epilogue where we're going to go around collecting not only the memories we missed, but if we have time, we'll do the badges as well. I at a bare minimum want to do the memories, so I'm not like too much in a rush to do the other things as well. But there is a chapter select, but there's not really much you can do to, like, I suppose, alleviate the process. You just have to go through, as I understand it, all the parts and bits again. I don't know if we can skip cutscenes. It doesn't look like we can. But the reason I want to do the memories is because they're all basically contained in the Midtown. The ones we missed are all in the same town area. I just kind of missed them for whatever reason. So we have a lot to sort of go through again. And I've looked up where they are. So at least I have like an IGN guide open, which will tell us hopefully exactly the ones we're missing and where to find them. But for now, we're gonna head up to the town. This is like one of the only memories we found was the one of this little cubby here, but the rest of them are inside the actual town itself. We're not too fast. Like, we also missed this the first time we went round, but the first one is around here, I think. Like, let me see. Hold on. IGN guide. Let me know where it is. It's comfy spot in the large back alley behind the nightclub. Okay, we need to go behind the nightclub then. Look for a yellow sign to jump onto the pipes above. This sign? Okay, the pipes above. And then presumably it's around here somewhere. Over there, I bet. But I like to do the other memories because they at least have stuff for B12 stories and things about it. And travel to a blue neon sign. If you jump up on the yellow fan box's rear bar, you can seclude like okay. Oh, so it's not this way, it's over there. Travel to the right awnings. Oh, over here. Wait, we were up here at some point. We just... Oh, I guess we never went up to these boxes. Right, yeah, we never went up this way to find the little secluded ones. They're much more harder to find, I would say, these memories than in later chapters than in previous ones. This spot is nice. What I wouldn't give to actually feel the softness of the pillows, or the taste of a cold drink. This drone is useful, but I miss having my own body. I miss feeling. I even miss hurting and being hungry. I know this isn't helping, but what if we stayed just a little longer? Thanks for listening. I'm ready now. That's not very long at all, but you can rest here. I'm also surprised there's not an achievement for sleeping in all the sleeping spots. There's achievements for like scratching all the scratching spots and for getting each badge. And by the way, we're also only missing 2 badges, which are also kind of in this chapter, so maybe feasible to get in one episode. So this is how we get down. Great for them to have a nice little cat bucket for us to descend downwards. Okay, so the other memory we miss... Like, this is so hard to figure out where we are. This one looks like it's in Clementine's apartment, to be fair. I don't know what that one is. I don't know what that is, but... Okay, IGN guide, where's the next one? Near the central plaza of Midtown with a large hologram, look for a closed up hat shop. Okay. I vaguely remember where this is. Nope, that's back this way. Closed up hat shop. So near this place. No, that's not closed up hat shop. This closed up hat shop, yes, okay. And then to the left for another lit building with a sealed door and an open window to the side. Yeah, this one. We've been in here. This is a hairdresser, isn't it? Oh, we never climbed up here. Oh, there's even an arrow up there being like, hey, go up here for fancy secret. And I missed it. Remember. I can't really see what it is. Okay, but to be fair, I would have never found this. This is very difficult to find, even with a yellow arrow. The barbershop was a social hub where people would gather, talk, tell jokes, share secrets. The barbershop? Okay, fair enough. It was a fun place. Even after the humans were gone, the companions kept the shop going. Turns out, hair is not a necessary ingredient for a successful barbershop. Interesting perspective, I suppose. To be fair, there is also hair on these robots. Like, they have stylings. Like, they have haircuts. I mean, like, this woman here's... No, not this woman. Someone has a beehive, right? Or is getting a beehive. I guess a barbershop is more of a maintenance shop, if anything. But there you go. Another memory done. That's like a memory which I guess I can't share because I've not had a social barbershop experience. But... well, not a social one, but one where I've, like, gone to a barbershop to hang out. This one seems like this place. I recognise this one because we just went past it. Oh, you have a woman with a beehive. Oh! Okay, I never would have found this one. This is... this is... I guess this is why it's harder. They're harder to find places and the hints are not helpful to reflect on where they are. Like, there's no way I would have got this on a blurred hint. It's interesting to see robots mimicking human work and behaviour. Here they seem to sell burgers and street food. I remember my favourite place to go when I was human. It was small and welcoming, and the server's name was... I don't remember. It started with M, I think. Lost memories of times gone by. Not always easier to remember. When you remember how they made you cry. I don't know what I'm saying. Just random stuff. Okay. Final one, Sentinels. Oh, we need to go back to the security office after we've stolen the atomic battery from Nekako. Okay, so we have to do this chapter? Okay, hold on. Let's look at the police badge. Maybe we can speedrun things. Because this entire game is beatable in less than 2 hours, right? Go to the alley between the clothing store and the security checkpoint. This is how we get the police badge. This alley. I don't even remember this alley. Head back to find an outsider mural. Yep. If you look along the side to see one of the alley, you can find a way to climb up the various awnings and pipes to reach the very top of the alley. Okay. I think we actually were here at some point. We just never tried to climb upwards. I think I even said at some point we should try ascending upwards in here, but it doesn't look as vertical as the slums were. That's a clothing store. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. What's the scenario? How do we get up higher? This way? I don't know if we can make that jump up there. Maybe we can make that jump? That seems... Oh, there's a jump here. And then that jump? Yeah. That jump. I can't even see this jump. Good thing there's no bird spikes on that one. Ends up being cat spikes. There's a lot of AC units around here. You ever think about that? Why are there so many AC units? But I'm probably not going to try and get 100% of the achievements in Stray. Not that I... Like, a lot of them seem reasonably easy. The problem I have with the achievements is a lot of them require long replay throughs of sections. I mean, look at us now. We're playing through this entire section just to get one memory. Which seems an ickle bit excessive to me. I don't even know how we get up further. Let's get up there. Can we climb on that? You're telling me we can't jump on that? Okay. Those are all bird spikes. Oh. Is this it? This is a jail, I guess. Or part of jail. Inspect badge. Police badge. Gain new item. Okay. To be fair, the next thing we have to do as well is actually we had to go to Nekako to... That's how you get the final badge. So I guess we might as well do the final 2 badges and memories all in one go. There's not really much harm, I think, in doing so. Because the final badge we need to get is inside the factory, so we need to go steal things. And this one is after we steal the atomic battery from Nekako. Okay, Well, that's crazy. No wonder I missed this one. This one's only available after taking atomic battery and before entering the nightclub. And I suppose if we're doing that as well, we might as well get the record scratch achievement from a nightclub, which I also missed. It was one I saw, but I was like, I don't know how to do it. I don't know why it wouldn't let me, and I forgot about it after I did what we needed to do. No, get me down. So we're gonna sort of like rapidly play through this part of the story. To be fair, the game is significantly faster if you're not trying to do exploration stuff. Like, the only thing we need to do is we need to go to Clementine now. There is also an achievement for not alerting the security guards in the stealth sections. I guess we can try it. It's quite difficult though, so I'm not gonna bet my money on it. But I feel like that's too much of an in for a penny, in for a pound sort of thing, of something which I don't think I'll find all that fun doing the stealth section again, so I see no need to necessarily do it unless it ends up being like, oh, you know, we've gone this far and it actually seems quite close to us doing it. But there you go. Also, it says in the guide that you have to actually make sure you reach a save point after getting a memory. Otherwise, you don't get it unlocked. Surprisingly, you can't skip through these sections. So we go over here. This is where you come, right? You talk to us here? Or do we have to talk to you again? Oh. Yeah, we show you the item. Then you come sit down. Then you're like, we'll set you up with Blazer. And then with Blazer we go into the factory. That's when we can do the Neko thing. That's when we can steal the atomic battery. And that's when we can do what we need to do. Okay, done. We have our mission. We're a cat on a mission. But yeah, but this entire game is speedrunnable. 2 hours is very quick for a speedrun sort of game. Especially because it took me, what, 8 hours to play this game? I don't even remember. But to be fair, if you just go from point to point, that's very accessible, isn't it? Actually, maybe the stealth section will be quite doable, because I didn't realise in the stealth section, I completely forgot that you could jump across the balcony areas. Which is very much on me, but still. So yes, we're going to knock out 2 birds, 1 stone of the final things that we have to do. So Blazer's around here. Who ends up betraying us anyway. But that's A-okay. Now we need to steal the items, don't we? I don't remember how we steal the clothing store one. Can't we just do this? Oh, no. Disappointed in us, huh? No. You're not going to steal that. Oh yeah, we had to turn the music on at the back. I don't remember how we do that though off the top of my head. Oh, where do we get the cassette from? Oh no, hold on. We get the cassette from the people who dance outside here. And the hat we get by sneaking in, right? I think that's right. Like, hold on. I'll give you one, but you had to do something. Oh, okay. I remember now. We had to destroy all the security cameras. Should have done that. Here, I think this will take us 2 episodes, to be honest, which is not what I expected, but hey-ho. So be it. There's one here. Isn't there? There's one over here, I think. Yep. I remember doing this one and being like, whoa, what a very convenient shelf for us to do this with. So it turns out this is a sort of game where it's definitely much better to try and find the things as you go, hey? But, hey-ho. Here we go. A little too high and a little too low. I don't think there's any situation where we can jump down. Okay, so we get the cassette. We can get the hat. We can get the other cloak. And then we can sneak in, right? Okay, nice. Never got the dialogue for trying to steal from them before, which I find very interesting. But the hat one is easy. We jump into the box, right? Oh no, we had to go to a bar to wake him up. Okay. All these bits and pieces coming together. Okay, we had to go to a bar. Where is the bar again? I had to think about it. Trip you up for no reason. This is my chaotic arc. The bar is here? Is this a bar? Yeah, okay. Now I remember. Yes, and then you're the one at the back who's fallen asleep, and when we had to jump up here and we have to, like, push something onto your head. Keep it going, keep it going. Absolutely brutal. Get the heck back to work. Do I have to talk to you? He's sweating. He's going. Trip him up. No, okay. I hope we can just walk back. I don't think we had to wait for you to come all the way, do we? He'll eventually get here. There he is, stumbling out. Hey, it's actually kind of cool. We didn't get to see this before. So while we're in the factory, there's two things we can try. We can try and be sneaky the entire time, but the main thing we have to do is we have to get the badge by getting the keys. We actually spoke to the person, and we thought, and I definitely identified it as a side quest, but then I never did anything with it. But we have to get the keys, which he dropped in the factory, and then we have to find the memory after we steal the atomic battery. And if we can, possibly, we try and do it without alerting any sentinels. Let me see what other achievements we might have left to get. Die 9 times we can do. Scratch a vinyl we can do after getting a battery. Memories we're doing, badges we're doing. Sleep for more than an hour without being detected by sentinels. Scratch in every chapter. Complete the seal without killing any zurks. Might be doable. I don't think we should commit to doing all the achievements, because one of the achievements is beat the game in under 2 hours, and I'm not going to spend the 1.5 hours, I suppose, necessarily doing that. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, but it's certainly something I don't think we will have to do. So let's go talk to Blazer. He'll sneak us in, and then we'll save this episode here. So I guess we'll have a 2-episode epilogue. Where am I? Sorry, Sentinel. Where we get the final memory and badge, and a few miscellaneous achievements here and there. Okay, mine turning around. And then we'll get a save point inside the Necker core. I believe, at least. Yeah, hop in. Let's go. I think so. Oh, I want to alt tab and I think, but it's going to pause, isn't it? So I'm not going to be able to see exactly how abouts. Whatchamacallit? We can actually get this next achievement. But that's okay. I'll read how to do it in between recording all these episodes, so it won't be too bad. But we'll try and be sneaky. So, for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Stray and I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.